Alrighty then, time to set us up a game. Fortunately with this one, I managed to check earlier to see if it would capture properly. I've been forgetting to do that with games lately. Ah, there we go. Thought it was going to be a quiet menu at first. White screen. Game should pick up sometime soon. There we go. I don't know why it's been doing that lately with the capture. I've been having that trouble with normal Streamlabs and normal OBS. Neither one wants to capture everything immediately lately. I may have to look into that. That just recently started. But anywho, hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here, and welcome to Banished. A game that I have never played before, although I have seen played briefly. It is... oh, what is it? Actually, one moment. My puppy needs out of the room. Sorry about that. Timing. Yeah, I completely forget what this game is. Resource management. Sim type stuff. Kind of like a Sim City, but a lot more primitive. I haven't really been sure what I wanted to play lately, but I've sort of been feeling the mood for something simish. So here we are. Banished. Oh, right. Town name. Let's name a town. Doxburge Town? No. Doxon Town. Sure, why not? Terrain type valleys or mountains? Let's start valleys. Terrain size medium? I don't know one from another. Climate? Harsh. Disasters? I don't know what disasters are in this. Let's turn those off for now. Just get a feel for the game. Again, I've never played this before. I have no clue what I'm doing. Take it easy on me here. Starting conditions, medium. I don't know what that is. Map seed. I guess it's fine as is. Medium game begins with 5 families, clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials provided. A storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for fields and orchards are available. Okay, cool. So I know just enough about this game because I saw a few episodes of somebody playing it. I think they played until winter and then everybody died out of disease and stuff. But it's one of those basic, have your little people clear out forest, build places, go forth, prosper, etc. I probably should have looked into the tutorial, though, because I have absolutely no clue what it is that I'm doing. What do we get? You know what? Option. Map. Where's quit? Return to main menu. Tutorials. There we go. Getting started. I feel like that's going to be an important thing, so let's start from the beginning. A game like this, I feel, isn't one you want to just throw yourself into. Welcome to Banished. In this game, you control a group of exiled travelers. I wonder where they're exiled from. Who decide to restart their lives in a new land. Okay. Anytime during this tutorial, you can exit. Yeah. Get familiar with moving around. Yeah, camera stuff, I've already got a pretty good grasp on. Sims, literally any other game like this. Rotate by that, or I can just grab it with the middle mouse. Zoom the camera with insert and delete. That's kind of awkward. I guess for if you don't want to play with the mouse. But I don't know. Mouse feels natural. Page up, page down. Change the pitch. Pitch. I can do the zooming. I can't really do the pitch, I don't think. That's when you can change the angle and all, right? Yeah, configurable. Now that you're familiar with movement, let's start playing. Might notice some people want a house. You should build a house. Click house. Wooden house. Set up house. It only lets me put it in the one spot. That'll leave a footprint where it will be built. To get the townsfolk to start construction, you'll have to collect wood. Okay then, next. You can cut down trees and remove rocks from the landscape using destruction. Oh. Oh my. Yep. Alright. Doing some clear cutting. Townsfolk will head to that area and start removing rocks and trees. While they are busy, you can place a stockpile where citizens will store things. One stockpile right here. Of course, I think the storage building that the thing was starting with before would automatically leave people able to just store everything there. They will remove harvested rocks to trees, and trees to stockpile. Once there, materials. It's awfully close to that building, isn't it? That's kind of neat. Able to watch the trees go down. Pile will move logs and stone to construction locations. While any townsperson can cut down a tree or move materials from one place to another, some jobs require specialized workers. In the case of construction, you'll need to assign builders. Reasonable. Oh man, there's a lot to this, huh? Professions. 1, 2. Builders are can now begin construction on the house. Just one house isn't enough though, you'll need 3 more. Oh man, gotta make houses and do stuff. T and R to rotate. Oh ho. Some awkward placement going on, but okay. Sometimes it takes a while for people to do all the jobs that you've assigned. If you're in a hurry, you can change the speed the game runs at. Fast forward. Ooh, up to 5 times. Faster, faster my drones. Would be nice if it had this set like on The Sims, where you just had all that right here. And once all the houses are built, the tutorial will continue. So at this point, we just wait. Cool. Ooh, times 10. Super speed. Yeah, so now we wait. Because it's that kind of game. I don't know. Along with being interested in another sim-like game, I figured it would be pretty good for the stream material, since I usually like to do laid-back stuff. And you can't really get much more laid out than laid back than watching a gameplay itself. Cold house? Great! You build houses for all the townsfolk. That may have seemed like a lot of work for a few houses, but now you know... Another cold house. Uh-oh. But now you know how to build anything. To build any structure, place a building footprint. The citizens will clear the area and then collect enough resources. The people are going to need food, otherwise they'll starve. Nah, they'll be fine. Wait, looks like they have food. Must be the supplies they came with. They can acquire food in a variety of ways. They can hunt, gather, and fish, plant crops, grow orchards, or raise livestock. I feel like you would need a balance of everything, because, you know, seasons exist. If the people are close to starving to death, hunger icon, yada yada. Since this town is near a river, the easiest way to quickly generate food is build a fishing dock. Select food production. fishing dock. And right. Am I doing this right? How do I do? Camera? That's better. Where is your little shape? Is it like that? No. Outline? Like that? No. No. Oh. No? Oh. Hang on. Duh. There we go. That's got it. It was turned around on me. Most buildings that produce food or other resources will require workers. Assign a fisherman. Fisherman. 1 fisherman for the whole town. Assign 4 fishermen. Aw, man. You may notice this icon above the citizens' heads. This means the workers you just assigned don't have a place to work. Well, that's because there's no building. As soon as the fishing dock is complete, they'll start working there, and the icon will disappear. Cool. A window in the game can be moved around by... Ooh, they've begun. By clicking the title bar. Yeah, you gotta love that. When you aren't just restricted to where things can be, you can move them around. Yeah, time. Speed 'em up. You speed 'em up. You speed 'em up. So what's with the cold houses? When do we get to that portion of the tutorial? Oh, geez, that was quick. If you build roads... Also, that's very inconveniently located. Like, all bunched up together like that. Is that a good idea? You get a house fire going on, that's the whole town gone. People will move slightly faster because of roads. Yeah, makes sense. Select dirt road by pressing that, or what? Whoop. Really? Going off into the trees then? No? Oh, okay. Neat. I thought it would do, like, big grid type area. The same builders that construct buildings will prepare the road for use. You don't get different ones that specialize in different building? Well, they are primitive. After they perform construction, the townsfolk will move faster when traveling on roads. Yes, you have said that. As the town grows and workers produce food and other resources from many locations, it's useful to see an overview. Click here. Overview. Oh, stats. Hey, we're down half a heart. Who's not feeling well? In the overview, you can see the amount of stored construction materials, food, firewood, clothing, etc. You can also see current population, average health, hearts, and happiness. Stars. Hearts and stars. Any horseshoes? Clovers or balloons? Current weather. I think it's raining. Oh, it probably means temperature. Yeah, 80. My, it's warm. Like, burning. Okay, let's, when food and other consumables are produced... Oh yeah, somebody should be fishing now, right? Are you fishing? Hey, we got a... Ooh, fisher lady. Cool. The models remind me a little bit of RuneScape. Until now the people have been placing everything in the cart. You can build a storage barn. One barn. Coming up. Was it reversed? What's going on here? Oh. I get it. They're not just markers for arrows, they're actually showing which way is forward. I didn't notice that before. Overlook tool, you can see that there aren't enough logs. You'll have to clear more things. Oh my. That will be... tool. Oh, harvest trees. Oh my. That's quite the area. Clear cutting. People will also need a way to stay warm in the winter. because apparently houses aren't good enough. The easiest way to do that is to cut logs into firewood. To do this, you'll need to need a place for a woodcutter to work. Wood cutting? Woodcutter. Oh ho. You. Wouldn't it be easier having the woodcutter closer to trees? Also, I wonder if you're able to plant more trees. Because I kind of doubt... Oh, we're on an island. Well, sort of. We're surrounded by water most of the way. Yeah, all through here. What's that mountain? No, that's water. Neat. Water on all sides. Yeah, basically we're on an island because the map ends down there. Neat. I wonder if that's scripted. The townsfolk are in danger of freezing to death. This icon will appear above their heads. Well, the houses are in danger of freezing to death, but only 2. It's very strange. If the overly cold people return, closest warm building they can find. Icon will also appear over homes if they don't have firewood. Okay, that explains it. Now that we have the storage barn, woodcutter, yada yada yada. Time. Animals just kind of free roaming. We are one with nature. Or many with nature, I guess. I like this. I feel like it's going to get incredibly complicated later on. Especially as the town grows. But at least for right now, I like this. We're learning. We're sorting. And at least for the early on stuff, since it'll be slow paced, it's relaxing. We just get to sit back and watch the town build itself. What you got going on there, guys? Tree stumps? That's a woodcutter's house? I get primitive, but what is he doing there? Chop wood? That is incredibly small. And this is incredibly cramped. I wonder if you're able to demo things later and move them around. Like, I get what they're going for with this, like having everything right here together. Everybody not having to go out too far, resources close together, all that stuff. But, feels a little bit cramped, right? You can always assign workers by using the professions tool. Which is what? Do I just click it? Maybe. Yada yada yada. Examining the details of the structure. Click on the woodcutter building. Okay. Click. Ah, so we get details if I click them. Assign 1 woodcutter. 1 woodcutter. There we go. The rest of the townsfolk will use the firewood to heat their homes. Huzzah! Oh, right. It's not a craftsman. It's literally a woodcutter. Literally a woodcutter. So they just bring logs, he comes out, he chops the wood, there you go. I was overthinking it, I guess. Really, there's actually a person who dedicates their life to just chopping wood. Man, that's living the good life. All you have to do all day is just set up a log, split it, there you go. Now that the storage barn, well, I guess you would have to worry about resources like getting axes and keeping them sharp and stuff, but still, like most all you have to do is what that lady's doing. Except with actual wood. Now that the storage barn is built, it's been built for a little bit, the cart that people arrived with is no longer needed. You can remove it, like anything. Ooh, so there is destruction. Yeah, remove structures. Nifty. Be gone. Remove. Oh, right, like this. No? Yes? Cannot be placed in this location. Ah, there we go. Be gone, thing. Even though it's still completely useful. They could do something with it. The workers will remove the inventory from the cart and then move it to the storage barn. Oh, so they're not just completely demolishing it. Reserve tools. Reserve of tools is low? I assume the game's going to tell me about that soon. Oh, there we go. Wow, they just picked it up, put it in their pockets. With some maintenance and a little luck, a small town like this will survive for many years. I assume luck is a big factor. The children will grow up, become workers, and have children of their own. New houses can be built, and the town can continue to expand. Or I can just leave it as is and they can all stagnate. Take to cannibalism. If at any point you need help with help with something in the game, or a description of how a building or tool works, you can refer to the in-game help. Ah. In-game help. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. You got the full encyclopedia of Banished. Nifty, but I think I've got the basics down. I've got enough that we won't just immediately die when I play the game now. Read some of the help reference. Press next to play the next tutorial. Oh, there's more. Alright. So apparently we're just playing the tutorial today. I thought that would be it. Oh. Next scenario, huh? We got a lot of resources. Some people going on. It's early spring. Everybody's happy. A little bit cool out. Well, actually, no. That's fair weather. Well, cooler than it was earlier. I'll put it that way. It was 80. People were boiling. As the town grows, additional specialized buildings can help make survival easier. Well, that goes without saying. In this tutorial, you'll build work areas for blacksmiths, tailors, herbalists, and foresters. Wait, foresters? Who's been doing all the cutting down then? Oh. Buildings. Ooh. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Nifty. They've been productive. Oh, it's the same little town. They've just expanded. Yeah, because here's all the buildings we started with. Man, that's a lot of supplies. What happens if you get too many? Do you have to make more stockpile areas? First, let's place a blacksmith. Yes. Yup. 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 No? There we go. Fast forward. Oh. Next, place a tailor. Alright. Placing one tailor. Herbalist. Out away from the people, so they can be out amongst nature, doing their witchy business. Finally, a forester's lodge. Alright, simple enough. I feel like we could have done some of this when we first started out, rather than having a separate tutorial just for placing extra buildings. Select professions. One blacksmith. One tailor. One herbalist. And 3 foresters? Really, only 3. And speed him up. Blacksmith isn't complete yet. No fair. Blacksmith gets a stone house. Everybody else is in wood. Well, they have stone foundations. That's neat. Yeah, and speed him up. It certainly rains a lot here. All workers need tools to efficiently do their jobs. Or to do their jobs at all. A forester without an axe can't really do that much. If a citizen doesn't have a tool, the following icon will appear above their head. I see question marks. Because people don't have places to work yet, I don't see that. Tools eventually wear out and need to be replaced, but the blacksmith can make new tools. Click on the blacksmith. Hey, we have a blacksmith now. Blacksmith will use logs and iron. We have iron. Cool. To make new tools. Here you can see the inventory what the blacksmith has in storage. Yada yada yada. He has nothing. Tool limit 50. You can also control how many tools he makes. If the building isn't producing goods because the limit has been hit, the limit icon will appear above the building. Okay. Why does he have a limit? Well, I guess for realism's sake. Otherwise, his building would explode with tools. You can enable and disable work at the location by toggling the icon. Get back to work, slave. I assume you can click on that to make him stop. You can also change the product that he makes. Iron tool, steel tool. Ooh. Using logs, iron, coal, blacksmith can make steel tools that will last longer than iron tools. Click the tailor building. Which one is that? Is that you? Clicking. During the winter months, townsfolk will stay warm by occasionally returning to their heated homes. With the tailor, you can help the workers ward off the cold and stay outside longer by crafting better clothing. How about that? Wearing clothes keeps you warm. Tailor can use leather or wool to make clothes or a combination of both. Yeah, right? Wool coat, hide coat, warm coat. Wouldn't any of them be warm? Next. If you run out of the needed materials, the tailor won't be able to work. Duh. When this occurs, the following icon will appear above the building. Yeah. Let's see, we'll collect herbs from the surrounding forest, and we'll help the townsfolk stay healthy. Yes, that's kind of what they do. They're the medicine people. Yellow circle on the ground around the building shows the area that they search for things. I don't see a yellow... Oh, I see it. Oh, okay, yeah. So you want them to have a big area. Good luck finding anything over there, though. You gotta go for a swim and make yourself sick. Then you gotta use your own stuff. Citizens need a variety of foods to stay healthy, such as meat, vegetables, fruits, and grains. Where do they get fruits out here? Mushrooms. Maybe some root veggies. I feel like that's about it in this area. If the townsfolk are not healthy, they are more prone to disease. Oh no! Well, I feel like if you're unhealthy, there's probably a disease going on. Is this my first time playing this game? Yes, it is. And yes, I did mention that earlier. I have seen somebody play this game briefly. I think it may have been Official Nerd Cubed or whatever. A few years ago, I think he did a short series on it. But I didn't absorb enough to actually be able to play the game. Got some thumpy music going on. Get a little bit more upbeat though. Sounds kind of perky. Citizens need a variety of foods to stay healthy, yada yada yada. Okay. Collected by the herbalist can be used to help keep the townsfolk healthy if their diet is poor. Usually only grow near old trees. How do I know old from young trees? This is something to keep in mind when you place a herbalist building. I don't know how to keep that in mind. Unless it's like... Oh, a bent tree. Unless that's, like, don't do any foresting or deforesting around where they are. Like, maybe freshly planted trees. Maybe that is a thing. Like, maybe you have to keep their area natural. Click on the Forester Lodge. Yay, we're learning about woodwork now. Oh, jeez. Forester gets a tower, I guess, to look at the forest, even though the forest is blocking his view. Rather than constantly clearing areas of trees to produce firewood, the workers at forester lodges will manage the forest for you. Go on. Workers will plant new trees. Ah, so that is a thing, because I was kind of wondering if you were to just keep continuously cutting down trees, you're going to run out of resources. What do they do about rocks? That is definitely going to be a finite resource. Maybe it's one of those tricky balances. That, or you get a mine that you can open up. Cut down old trees in an area around the building. Where does that go? Oh, so it kind of clashes with the herbalist. Interesting. So you need to keep a balance between the forester and them, so they have their old trees to work with. Yellow circle on the ground. Yeah, we just saw that. So you can enable and disable cutting trees. When cutting trees is disabled, no trees will be cut down. Cut them all down. And you get a plant button. You can also enable and disable planting of trees. When planting is disabled, no new saplings will be planted. I guess for if we want to keep it cleared for making new houses. By using these... Is it suddenly winter? Weird. That is some fast weather. By using these buildings, you can help make sure the citizens have tools, warm clothes, somebody is without a job, good health, and replenishable forests. Yeah, but what of the stones? Next tutorial. Wonder how big the town's going to be this time. A little bit more dense, but otherwise it looks about the same. Yeah, they got a few extra houses out this way. Man, they are close together. I would not like that. That is claustrophobic going on. You are out of resources, I think. You are fully stocked. I think the forester is off duty. There's a dense forest going on. You are fully stocked. Oh, that's kind of neat. Law gardens. Cool. Alright, what are we doing today? Many ways to produce food for the citizens of your town. Hunting, fishing, yeah, we've been doing the fishing, and gathering can be used to harvest food from the environment. Or you can clear the land and plant orchards, grow crops, or raise livestock. I assume we're going to be doing that today. I see what looks like sheep down here. Before food can be produced, you'll need to construct buildings and create areas for food production. Apple. Pasture. And... oh, there we go. One pasture. While the pasture is being built, you can place other buildings. A hunting cabin can be used to designate an area for hunters. Oh, they got a bridge. The game didn't tell me how to do a bridge. How do I do a bridge, game? Blam! Hunting cabin. Keep it away from the town, in a natural area, and then they can hunt to their heart's content. Similar to hunters, gatherers search for food and collect the food that is growing in the forest. Yes. Oh, right next door to each other, huh? Farmers can work in a field and grow crops. Okay, we're doing the farming next. Ooh, okay. Yep. Sorry, everybody. We're going to farm now. Gonna get rid of your walking space. Yep, that's a lot of sheep. Farmers, well, I guess for the wool. That makes sense. Farmers can also work in an orchard. So let's make an orchard. Right next door. Did everybody suddenly speed up? This crop field is currently disabled, as indicated by the following icon. Select the crop. To enable growth of crops, turn on the crops. First you have to select the type of seed to plant. How do they have seeds? I don't know. You can acquire most seed types by trading with merchants at a trading post. We don't have a trading post. Select one of the crop types using the seed button. I don't have anything. Oh. Corn, potato, wheat. Ooh. Well, I feel like potato is probably the best choice. Good staple food, filling. Not the most nutritious thing, but it'll be a good food for starting out, even though this is the tutorial and it won't matter. Wheat, I feel like will be a good, like a longer term food. Of course it is seasonal. I think potato you can grow whenever. You can grow a potato in your closet. Things are pretty great. You'll also need to assign farmers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. In the spring, workers will plant seeds in the field. And in the autumn, they'll harvest the crops. You can direct them to harvest. Yeah. Work, slaves! After planting, the yield meter will show how mature the growing plants are. A lot of deer in the background, I keep seeing them walking back and forth. It's kind of funny because they're not actually, I don't think they're actually walking, they're just kind of sliding across. Can be used to gauge, as a gauge to determine how much food will be produced. 3% yield. Well, that sounds a little bit, because they're still putting down the seeds and all that. Okay. As they finish doing all of that, we'll get more yield. Neat. You can disable and enable work on the crop by toggling the work button. I guess to keep people indoors or whatever in case of very bad weather. Crop field, orchard will be disabled until you do something. So pick apples or pears. Apples or pears. Well, I don't think doctors have been invented yet, so let's go with pears. Let's see, number 6 of them? For trees? Neat. The crops back there are already sprouting up. I'm not a treeologist. I didn't know that it would take that many. Oh, we've already got a bunch of trees going. Nifty. Yeah, I didn't know it would take so many people to take care of some trees. I thought they were, well, I suppose as saplings, but like once they're fully grown, it shouldn't really take that many. Farmers will plant trees and they will grow over time. It may take several years for the trees to produce fruit, so that's for the long game. Normally, farmers will harvest fruit in the autumn, but you can direct them to harvest the fruit early by pressing the harvest button. You can cut down all the trees in the orchard for wood, or when you want to produce a different type of fruit, and then wait years again. You can disable or enable work in the orchard by toggling the work button. After planting, the yield meter will show, okay, we already know that from the crops. Pasture, animals, we've only got sheep. How many do we need here? 2. You've already got the basics going on. If you want to move all the animals from the pasture into another pasture, you can press the empty button. To do this, you press the empty button. If you want to split the herd in order to increase the number of animals, split them. Okay, so basically have 2 pastures for them, and then you can just like divide the numbers. Oh, I get it. You can disable or enable work. Yeah. If there are any animals in the pasture, the herdsmen will slaughter them for meat. Oh, if there are too many. You can control how many animals are kept in the pasture by changing the numbers. Alright. Oh, hunting cabin, eh? Hunters will search the area around the hunting cabin in search of wild game. You can disable and enable any food producing location. You can control the you can control the maximum amount of food to produce. Once the amount of food in storage reach the limit, the workers will cease working. Slackers, kill everything. We must have too much food. Gatherers, I'm assuming the same rules will apply here. Because it's very simple looking, either the food limit, the work, or the workers. Forest nearby, gatherers can be a good choice as the first type of food production. Good to know. This is important. Click on the fishing hut. Shouldn't we have told me about that earlier, like when I built it? Oh man, that's got quite the radius. Each building that produces goods tracks how many resources are produced each year. What are we doing here? Show or hide production statistics. Oh. Current season, 330. Is that a lot? Is that a lot of fish for a season? I suppose it is primitive time. The current season display shows how many I can wear. I can read, I swear. My brain's just kind of mush right now. Timber! Current year. Previous season display shows how many resources were produced the previous season. For comparison, I suppose because you can overfish. As population grows, you'll need to expand food production to keep the citizens from starving. Nah, little starvation never killed anyone. Next tutorial. A lot of tutorials for this. Trading posts. I was wondering when this would come in. Acquire new crop seeds, fruit seeds, livestock, food, and many other items. Trading post has already been built for you, so it has. Click on it. Yep, that's a place alright. Trading post needs to be built on a river, or on a lake that connects to the large river. Ooh, you can get lakes in this. Nifty. Merchants won't be able to get to you if you don't. Okay. Before you can make a trade with a merchant, you need to stock the trading post with goods you wish to sell. Any resource that has been produced by the town can be traded. Nifty. Since this town has more tools and coats than it currently needs, you can stock the trading post with these. Set the desired number of hide coats to 100 by using the... Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, it goes by tens. 120 of the iron tools. Man, they've been busy. Trading post needs workers. How many workers? 4. 4 workers. While the workers are moving inventory to fill the trading post, you can speed up the game. Whee! I cannot close the trading post out. Busy day. Oh, trading time. Now that you have some inventory to trade with, click on the trade tab. Okay, this particular merchant is selling chickens. I love chickens, Eddie. Once you buy livestock, you can move it into a pasture where the animals will reproduce and provide the town with food. Increase the number of chickens to buy 6. 6 chickens, please. Cool. Increase the number of tools and iron and hide coats to trade until the total is enough to match the total cost of the chickens? Oh, because they have cost. Chickens are expensive. But I guess because of the eggs. Oh, jeez, never mind. Hang on. There we go. My total's down there. Oh, wait, no, I got a total for that. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, we went over. I'm losing out on this trade. You better give me half a chicken. You can now see the chickens you bought in the fenced area. Ah, yes, here they are. Chickens. Hey, it's a baby chicken. If you have a pasture set up for the chickens, they'll move into it. Purchase. If you always want to buy a certain item from a merchant, without interacting with trading goods, you can set up an automatic purchase. Auto purchase. Oh. I guess for stuff that would be a little bit harder to get, such as stone, iron, fuel, coal, because once you mine all of that, that's gone forever. Unless you can make a mine. I'm very curious about that. The purchase mode determines if and when traders will trade for you. You can set the maximum number of items to purchase in several categories. If you set more than one item to be automatically purchased, you can change the priority of which items to buy first. Nifty. Normally when a merchant comes to trade, they'll have a random assortment of goods. Rather than relying on chance to acquire the items you want, you can place custom orders with merchants. The order mode determines if an order is being placed, or if it is a recurring order. The available items in the a merchant can bring will be displayed. So animals. To place an order, click and highlight the item. Neat. I want a moo cow, but I don't think we could afford a moo cow. Merchants will have limited space in their boats, so if you order too many items at once, they may not bring them all. Makes sense. Trade can be a great way to acquire items that the town is lacking or can't yet produce. This concludes the trade tutorial. Oh, so that's the full tutorial then. Alright, I know how to play the game. I will most assuredly forget how to play the game. Alright, let's try this again. Auction Town. Generate a new seed. No. Maybe. Can I type in my own? Ooh. Hang on. Oop. There we go. 4. Ballets. Medium. I think everything else is fine. Yeah, everything else is set to the way it was. I just had to redo the name. Nifty. It's been about 45 minutes doing tutorial stuff, so I bet that was riveting gameplay. People! Is it snowing? Did we start in winter? We started in winter. Really, game? Let's see, what do we get here? Check out everything. Looks like we got a big enough area. Oh, jeez, yeah. Oh, I guess because of the medium thing. Maybe I should restart and do small. Maybe. Maybe. We're already here. May as well try to make this work. Can't believe we started in winter, though. Maybe it's the end of winter. Hopefully it's the end of winter. Overview. Yeah, it's early spring, so this is just the end of the snow. Alright, so, while I've got it paused, what do we do with you people? We got plenty of resources, and we have storage. So we need to get you guys a house. A couple of houses. House? Wooden house? Stone house? Provides more warmth. What is this? Boarding house? Temporary place for the homeless to live. Interesting. I guess for if you have too many people too quickly. Let's start out small. Oh, geez, very small. Doop. Alright. Put you guys off over here. Boop. Couple of houses. Should be fine. Although I completely forget what I need to do at this point. Will they automatically go do that, or do I have to assign the builders, perhaps? Oh no, I forget how to do things already. Removal and destruction, resource production. Okay, yeah, they automatically go over there and do all that. Food production, town services. A well, schoolhouse, hospitals. Wow, the tutorial did not cover any of this. Storage, markets and trade, roads and bridges, homes and housing, tools and reports. Assign jobs, there we go. Couple of builders. Cool. We have so many resources. Probably should have gone with some stone houses, but I figure it'll be fine for right now. Right. So. I need, what was it? Town services? No. This. Remove structures. Was that it? Remove resources. Yeah, there we go. It's nice and springtime looking. So let's go ahead. Yeah. Remove this little area. I forget if I have to assign anybody to that or not. My memory is horrible. Also, that was quite the tutorial. I probably should have stopped early on. What you doing, kid? I wish I could zoom in a little bit further. Oh, here we go. People migrating over here with tools. Where they get the tools? I don't know. That better just be the general shape of the houses and not like facing inward or anything. Looks like the doorway's there. This one doesn't seem to have a doorway. Yeah. Going to get all this cleared out and set up like the fishing area. Figure out where to set up for the trading area. Maybe I'll set up the trading area over here or something. I don't know yet. I feel like that's a little bit advanced for right now, though. Getting a trading post going. Let's see. Storage, markets, and trade. No. Homes and housing. Town services. Food, resource production. There we go. Let's get us a woodcutter set up. Boop-a-doop. Right there. Get him set up right there next to the resources. Easy access, all that. You people able to get over here? I feel like this would be a nifty spot to put the herbalist. Right here in their own little nook. Oh no, seems kind of nice. Maybe. Can we do that? Let's see. Resource production. I was already on that. Herbalist. Splendid. Of course, I'll have to figure a way to set up a road for them. You know what? Let's hold off on that just for now. Last thing we need to do is expand too much too fast. Tavern. Food production. No. Town services. Where was the fishing thing? I forget. Remove roads. Neat. Oh yeah. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Oh, you do get mines. And a quarry. Okay, that's what I wanted to know before. Fishing dock. Excellent. Boop-a-doop. No? No. There we go. Weird. Apparently it's a little... We're gonna be building there, you might want to move. But apparently it's a little bit picky about how far in or out you can put it. Yeah, right. So I had another idea. So let's get homes and housing. A couple more little houses. Right, yeah. And... yeah. Then we can work about setting up a road. I figure we can set up maybe a couple more houses off this way. And a couple over this way. Have a road that kind of goes nya, and then one that goes nya. Set up a couple of buildings off over here somewhere. Okay, we got the woodcutter going on. Oh, let's see. Food production. Gatherer's hut. Oh. Wow, the radius on you. And put it off way off somewhere where they can't actually go. Ooh. Actually, Herbalist could maybe go off over here. Maybe. I don't know. We need a gatherer's hut, but I don't know where to put it because I'll need the resources. Thinking. Hang on. I need thinking time. Let me think. Because we're going to be expanding. Got a lot of rocks out here. I feel like maybe I want to leave some of this. Let this be the foresting area, because there's somewhere out here. Maybe around here can be the foresting area. Maybe. That way it's just a nice big flattish area. They can keep planting and removing trees, get plenty of wood. If it wouldn't clash, then I could set up the gatherer area over here then. Eventually I could set up another fishing area over here. Once we've grown to that size. And then the town can just grow out this way and out this way if they survive to that point. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. Maybe. Over time, I can always change that idea, but I feel like early on, that's going to be very helpful. We don't need a forester yet, I don't think. We're not that size, but having a gatherer, I feel, is going to be in my best interest. So, gatherer's hut. Put you... boop, boop, ba-doop. They might actually be in conflict with each other. Put you up here on the mountain. Perfect. Of course, people getting to you is going to be an issue. I'm sure they can figure out something. Alright, as you were. Okay. Thinking. We need a blacksmith. Resources. Blacksmith. Have you on a corner like this? Sure, why not? One blacksmith coming up. Having them just starting out like this, I'm just going to have a little smallish area. Have the housing right here. Production over here. Fishing here. And then as they grow, we can start like pushing out this way. You know, I'll probably leave a little pathway open between buildings, like right through here. Because I'm going to push out a couple more houses this way. Then just make a road or something. Then here in the middle we can do something. Maybe I'll do a little, a field. Do we have seeds for fielding? I don't know. Taylor would also be important. Taylor. Taylor. What do I do for Taylor? Where can I put a Taylor? Oh, is that the iron? How they're managing to make it into ingots is beyond me. They don't exactly have a forge. Hey, hey, we have a fisher place. Alright, who wants to go fishing? Fish. Fish. Okay, we got 2 people fishing. Is anybody off over here? Oh, somebody's making their way. We got a couple of people making their way. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like this. I feel like it's going to get incredibly stressful later on. But I like what's going on right now. Overview. Everybody is happy and healthy. Let's see. What is this? Food? Stored food. Huh. So they're actually pretty good on a little bit of everything right now. It would probably be a lot harder on me if I were to have started without the beginning storage and all. So what's... I forget what the little house icon is. Is that just people in need of homes? Because not everybody has that. Alright, what was it? No logs and events. Overhead map. Assign jobs. There we go. Builders. Let's get a couple more of those. Fisherman. Gatherer. I have 1 gatherer. Oh. Wait, no. I thought maybe the ones with the houses over them were those that didn't have anything to do. Oh? What's all this then? Oh ho! 1 woodcutter, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're running low on resources already. All the stone's gone. My. Where'd the stone go? Did it all go into the houses? Those few houses? What do we get? Resource production. Removal, destruction. Collect stone. Ooh. Handy. Alright, you lot. Go pick up some stone. These 2. There we go. Make yourselves useful. This is fun. Probably not the most entertaining to look at, but I'm enjoying myself. They got the plot ready, sort of. Man, so many boulders out here. I could have stripped away all the boulders and just upgraded the houses. Just made them all stone houses to begin with. Oh. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh, we got a cold house. Somebody's out of wood? No, we got plenty of wood. What are you doing? Oh, you must be the gatherer. Can I collect you? Ah, there we go. Citizen. Name, Garnell. Gender, a lad. Age 20. Clothing fair, tool iron. Educated, yes. Job, gatherer. Yeah. He's got the question mark. Because he doesn't have a place to work. That's kind of neat. You get the little baby trees. You can probably watch them grow. Albeit slowly. Alright. Oh, are you coming out here? Is that why you're holding the wood? Are you coming out here to build your own place? Cool if so. What you doing? I have no clue. Oh right, we've only got 2 builders. They've been busy building houses. Maybe they are now working their way over there. Possible. Possible. We got anybody unemployed right now? Yeah, because we still got this to build. Oh, but I think the blacksmith was made of stone, so yeah, we're kind of out of stone. Where are they using up all the iron? Or is that the stone? I don't know. But yes, reserves are low. We need to start working on that. Oh? And why are we not moving? Ah, there we go. People are just taking their time. Cool. We got a couple of fisher peoples. We got 1 fisher person. So we got plenty of food going on. We have... We're working on supplies. Jeez. It's like, yeah, we have stone. Okay, let's use it. Gonna have plenty of wood going on. Fixing to have a blacksmith, apparently. Oop. How's it going over here? Where is it again? Oh yeah, there we go. Nothing yet. Honestly, I may have had him a little bit far away. Possibly. I'm probably planning way too far in advance for this game. What are you guys doing? Standing off in the woods? I don't know. Maybe they're jobless. Well, they shouldn't be. I've got this whole area that's supposed to be getting demoed right now. Should be plenty of people with plenty to do. Speed this along. Excuse me. Alright, and I will also harvest trees. Right along there, because we need a little bit of extra wood. Down to our last stack. Oh, stack and a half. Oh, woe is us. Oh? Reserve of logs is low. Not anymore, one just fell over. Reserve of stone is low. Oh no! That's gonna be coming up a lot, isn't it? Ding ding. What do we got now? Stone. Food? Uh-oh. Why food? How food? Oh my. Okay, yeah. It would be nice if they could build the gatherer's hut a little bit faster. Or at all. We got a bunch of food right there and nothing to do about it. Did I... food limit, 5,000. So are you guys bringing in any food at all? Like, what's going on here? of citizens working at this location. Click to select and cycle through the workers. Oh, I guess for if you just want to select the people. Can only one fish at a time or something? We got a whole dock here. You can cast your line wherever. Fish. 8. Potatoes. Oh, crap. That's right. I'd meant to make a farm, didn't I? I think it might be a little bit late for that, considering we're already in summer. I kind of thought the gathering thing would go a little bit faster than it has. Oh, but yay! It's finally being built. Okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, the rocks are rocking. Maybe for today this can be a test thing, because once winter comes, I feel like we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Need to get these cut down. I'm just going to go ahead and get a tailor set up. Granted, we don't have any resources for them to work with. That'll be a concern, won't it? Okay, we got framework. Nice. So what you doing? You got a question mark. Doesn't that imply that you have nothing to do, but it looks like you are doing a thing. They're doing their best getting the stone. Definitely need some more wood going, but we have a little bit now. And apparently a stack of logs right over here. For reasons? Oh, because of the wood cutting, all the trees falling and all. Well, they're out of anything to do at the moment. Limited supplies and all. Let's see. Homes and housing. Here we go. And then the rest of it can just be open for people to come and go as they please. What are we low on? Yep, logs again. What was it for roads? Dirt road provides faster travel for citizens. Provides much faster travel. Let's get some dirt road going on. We can always change that later. Oh, that's something that I can just make myself? Oh, awesome. Cool, I like this, I like this. I can do my own roads. Let that do for now. Oh, that's nice. You can do that to connect things. And that is some feel-good music going on. What are you doing there, game? You being awkward. That's better. Ah, a nice square. Yep. Marvelous. We have roads, people. Don't know why I didn't do that so much sooner. Oh my gosh, we have a gatherer. How you doing? Work, slave, work. Work. Enable or disable. Wait, does that mean that they are or are not working? I may have turned him off. Work. I'm confused. No citizens are available to work at this location. They should be. I assigned somebody here. Aw, man, did I break it? It was even making smoke before. Ho hum. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hopefully that works. Hey, we've got a little bit of stuff over here now. How are we on food? We are not. Oh, jeez. Just lost. Oh, we're out of food. Like, all the food just went all at once. Alright, we're gonna need some more fishing. There we go. Max capacity on the fish. How many people we got left? Nah. Amount of stored firewood. Yeah, stored food. We got nothing. Yeah, I don't actually expect this to go super well today. But this is the learning period. Citizens without homes. Oh no. Reserve of food is low. Oh no. Jobs to citizens. Okay. So we have 2 people. Yep. There we go. We have 1 people without a job. Gatherer. You know what? Let's make you a gatherer as well. There. Everybody has a job. There we go. 3 of each. Still feeling a little like it was probably a dumb idea making the gatherer way out here. That was just me planning too far ahead. I hate that I forgot to set up a field in the middle, but it's way too late in the year now. Everybody's gonna die in winter. But I feel like that's probably most everyone's first experience in this game. Make it to the first winter and then just die. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Resources, the buildings, things. What do we need? Taylor. Where do I need this? Like this? Yeah, I hope that's fine. We need to get a tailor going. Oh, that's kind of neat. The, what are they? Deciduous trees? The ones that die in seasons. They've died out. Because it's autumn. And all the evergreens are still green. Neat. Winter is coming, though. Food limit 5,000. They probably are nowhere near that much. Fish. There is a small amount of fish. We're not completely out of food, we're just dangerously low. Now, if all of you people could just not have babies for a little while, sustain yourselves normally. Oh, and everybody has housing now. No little house markers. Cool, 5 was enough. Alright, for the time being, I have no clue what to do. I was going to set up more housing, but apparently we don't need that just now. Is there anything that I can do off over here? I feel like getting a road set up would be nice. I wonder if I can do this. Neat. That's going to look really weird, probably. Oh no, we're out of food again. Or wood. Stone. Ah, so it is. Oh no, we're low on other stuff. Probably food. Iron is low. Ah, yeah, we don't have a mine for that, do we? Wait, how are we out of iron? Oh yeah, because the tools have been wearing out and the blacksmith has been making more. Ah, I should have pushed this over by 1. Because then the line of trees that I'm going to be knocking down would have lined up perfectly with this. Ah, but it's going to look so weird though. Well, maybe not, because everything else is still going to be looking natural. Collect stone in the same way. Bupe. Yeah, I think for today we're just going to be playing and just let this be a learning experience. I won't try to make my first time playing the game be like the best thing ever. Because we're learning. Never played the game before. I only barely have a clue what it is that I'm doing. Yeah, once they get rid of the stones and all, then I can make a walking path to and from the town, and that, which should help with the gathering, if the gathering works during winter. Fortunately, they have plenty of wood for right now. And apparently they have a full supply here. Can't really tell. I think that little symbol means that they have a full supply. Then, of course, this means they have stopped because, oh no, we don't have any materials. Game? Oh. Was it following the mouse? Yeah, it was. Where'd it go? Oh. It'll go this way, it'll go this way, this way. It won't go to the right because of my second screen. Oh, so I can mouse out of the game. Good to know. Not that I will be using that information, but it's good to know. Mushroom. I wonder if that's what the gatherers would work with. Yeah, we breaking up stone. Yeah, they are making that path through here. Let's see, roadways. This where we going? Yeah, right there. Oh, no, 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 no. What are we doing? What are we... Why are you not making a straight line? That's weird. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Oh, it tries to move the path around things. So it's going around the tree. Oh. Good to know. So I actually will have to wait until all the trees and all are cut down. Well, maybe. They did kind of start from this direction. Worked their way towards the building. Awesome. So that should help. Maybe. I feel like very soon we're going to be getting the little notifications of, oh no, they're sick and dying. Though oddly enough, nobody's complaining about being starving. What's the weather? 27. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Ooh. Are you on the water or in it? I think you're walking through the water. Huh. Apparently the lake doesn't freeze over. No ice fishing. Why are you carrying the fish away from the storage? What am I paying you people for? Look at all those fish. Why are they building up here instead of going to storage for the people to eat? Or do the people just come here and pick it up to eat themselves? I have no clue. Oh, Nate, the road's lighting up? Are we in spring now? Oh my god, we survived winter. Late winter. Well, we've survived most of winter. That's good enough for me. We got the roads going. Winter seems to be thawing. That little road right there bothers me a little bit, but whatever, it is what it is. It just sort of happened that way. Oh yeah. Snow's going. Everything's looking a little bit nicer. Are the trees going to suddenly sprout out? Yeah, if it is fixing to be spring, I am definitely going to set up a garden area. Some crops. I think we have tato. Oh, we don't have potatoes. They ate them all. Remove roads. I don't want to remove them. I want to make them. There we go. Dirt road. Oh, did I miss a spot? Nope, that's just the way it is. Alright. But yeah, we got a dirt road that goes to and from. And I don't think anybody starved to death or died of other reasons. Cool, I'm not the worst god ever. Oh? What happened? What happened over here? Suddenly you had supplies? And you're no longer overstocked. I'm a little bit confused. Hey, the gatherer. Cool. Oh. It's like, oh boy, we have berries. Oh. A little bit late to the party, but it looks like okay, suddenly we have trees. A little bit late to the party, but the gatherers did finally come in, it looks like. Cool. I wonder... Oh, we have younglings running around. More mouths to feed. Very strong younglings. We have hide coats. We have fish. We have fish, we have berries. That's cool. Okay, let's get that garden growing. Crop field. Oh. Determine where I want it. Should I just make the entire area crop? Or would that be too much for them? How the heck with it? Oh. Can't do that. Too large. Oh good, you can cancel out with right click. I don't know. 6 by 6? No. No. Yep. 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 Yeah, that should be good. 10 by 8. Oh my gosh, I could actually measure it that way. Did not know that. Can I do 10 by 10 then? I can, but it'll be off center. Nine by 9? 10 by 10? 10 by 10. Awesome. We're gonna have a garden. I think it's still mostly centered. If not exactly centered. Cool. Oh wait, it's already what it is. Oh, pumpkins? Neat. Let's go with corn though. Get to work, slaves. What are you questioning me for? No citizens available to work. And now we have some. Cool. I mean, people popped out some babies. So now we have people to work on the crops. And why is nobody building this? We have wood. Do we need stone for that? Alright, you know what? I need to start working on collecting some stone. There we go. Let's put a bit of a dent in some of this stone that we got going on, because we have an abundance of it. Like so much stone through here. It's like a mountain blew up. I don't know what we're going to do for iron. But at least for right now, we're going to have food, wood, stone. I guess once we get wood and stone, we'll eventually get a tailor. Is that a tree? Somebody harvest that tree. Be gone. No trees in the village. Are they just planting them at random? Okay, people. Whatever. And we should probably plop down another house. Yeah, the tutorial had a bunch of houses all just kind of rubbing up on each other. I don't like that. Yeah, if you're gonna have a window, it shouldn't just be into the neighbor's house. You can look at the neighbor's house. Where's your door? Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Wow, that's a lively crop. But that is not what corn looks like. Good on you, though. They were productive. I like this. I like how this is going. My first town. Alright, so next up... where should I put it? You know, I really should have put this over here, or even off over here. Because this would have been a perfect spot for the trader. Well, whatever. I mean, I can put the trader right here. I don't think it'll really hurt anything. What am I doing? Buildings. Services. I completely forget where that was. Of course, we could always... Well, do we produce enough of anything to warrant a trader right now? I don't know. Food production, town services, markets and trade. Storage. Stockpile. Market. Trading post. Oh my. I think that requires iron, and we don't have that. That's bothersome. I'm going to have to set up a mine. Well, but first, I will be right back. And I'm back. Had some nice peaceful music and ambient noises going on at least. Okay. Back to the way we were. I just realized we've been playing this whole time on 2x speed. Neat. I feel like that's a pretty good speed for me right now. Considering I'm just starting out, I don't want things going too fast. And then suddenly, oh no, we're all out of food, help. It's quite the long path to and from the gatherers. But I wanted to be certain, like in case I do expand off this way, which I probably will, at least a little bit. I wanted to be sure that the gatherer still has plenty of space in which to gather. Okay, I'm curious. What's that? Collect iron. Collect all iron in the selected area. I don't know what that means. Is there iron just lying around? Oh. Is that this? Is iron like the just large dark chunks? Oh. Okay. So if that's what I need to look for... Oh my gosh, I could have had iron this whole time and I didn't know it. Oh. Huh. Cool. Is there any off through here that I'm missing? In amongst the trees? No? Of course, this is all an assumption. It's different from the normal stone, so I'm just assuming that this is iron. So let's collect some iron. That seems very important. Yeah, it's highlighting the iron. Awesome. Wish the game had told me that sooner. Cool. So the blacksmith will be able to do its thing again. We'll have some tools. And if I get enough iron, I can make the trading post. I like how it's actually a family of deer. They're little babby ones now. Well, babbies. They're just small versions of them. Because they got full horns going on. Antlers, whatever. Yeah, we got a full little family of deer going on there. We're living in harmony with nature. We're amazing. Excuse me. You know, we're getting an awful lot of stone going on. I feel like it would be a bit of a waste. But I feel like maybe in the long run it might be a good thing. Could start tearing down the houses, one at a time obviously, and converting them to stone houses. Let's see, remove structure. Alright, nothing was built there yet, but I got resources. I guess maybe somebody was trying to work on it. So let's see then. Let me go over here and start this way, work my way around. Hopefully this goes alright. Oh! What was the holdup? If it just needed stone. Or did people need tools and we just didn't have the iron? I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully we'll get a bit more forward progress now that I am bringing in some iron. Yeah, we're doing better now. Food, fish, and berries, yeah. Onions? The heck did we get onions? Oh, right, gatherers. They're not just getting berries. Ooh, the green grass is getting greener. Oh, now it's starting to look like proper corn. It's kind of neat, you can actually watch some of it growing. Cool. Oh, speaking of. Late summer. Holy crap, no wonder. My, how time flies. Somebody want to tear that building down so I can get a stone one? Oh, right, the builders are busy over here. Anybody free to come work here? Looks like it. Cool. Wool coat, warm coat. We don't have any sheep, so we can't do wool. We need some decon over here. Let's see. Good on wood. How you doing just standing around? Be useful. Oh, we're harvesting. Or does that mean that it's the, late summer? I guess we're just harvesting. Oh geez, we have so many iron tools now. Ooh. 76 corn. 65 corn. We're out of corn. And we're gonna have a lot of food from this. I like this. I like this. This was good. Ooh, supplies. That one little road right there, that little nook, it bothers me a little bit. What I should have done was just gone ahead and made it out this way and then just had a little nook right there. That would have worked a lot better. I wouldn't have had to look at it. Oh well. Well, I mean, I can still do that. Just unmake the road. We'll just have to cut the trees again. But it's fine for right now. So, how we doing? Anybody gonna break apart a house? Winter is almost upon us, you know. Oh wait, no. Autumn. Can you just expand across the entire map? That's kind of neat if so. Not that I would want to, but kind of a neat little area. Well, what is this, like a plateau or something? No, it's just a ridge going through there, but yeah. You could set up a little area off over there. Oh no, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Okay, there we go. The village seems so small from above. Ah, there we go. Alright. One stone house, please. Let them take away the materials there. Oh, still got one more set of materials. Who wants to be the first to grab it? No one! What are you doing? Oh. Well, look at you. Grabbing all sorts of stuff. Had fish and took the stone. See, that guy's capable. Oh my. 500 corn. And you're bringing supplies over to do the building. Holy crap, who are you? Gene Ginger. Interesting name. You're not super healthy, for whatever reasons. I guess you're working yourself to death. You're a farmer. You're uneducated. Tool, iron, clothing, fair. Picking up resources. Hey, let me, thank you. And of course now people are homeless, so we've got that icon going around again. But once we start getting the house built up, things should be back to normal. Fewer icons. Alright. I thought Gene worked here. I saw him... Oh, yeah, I saw him coming up this way earlier, but I think he was just dropping off supplies. Good to know. Good to know. Oh no, they're out of resources. What happened? That or they're full? Let's see. Inventory 4 iron. We don't have coal, so we can't make steel. Materials not available. Why? We have iron. We have wood. I'm a little confused. Hey, stop just standing around. Do something. Where are the builders? Shouldn't they be, you know, building? We got some slackers in this town. Is that what's going on? What are you doing wandering off? There's no time for nature Bernard, gender. You're a builder. One of my builders is lost in the woods. Picking up resources. In the woods? Why? You're one of the builders. You should be in town. Using those resources. Building. You know? Your job. The one thing you were hired to do. Uh-oh. Autumn is upon us. The trees, they die. We get a lot of people just kind of faffing about, doing nothing. What's up with that? Let's see. Let's gather up some more iron. Just in case if I missed any over there. I think that's mostly just going to be grabbing this up. I'm leaving the trees over here just for that natural look, but personally, I wouldn't want to live like that. I'd be too paranoid over the tree, like, oh no, boom, falling on the house. But it looks nice. Kind of has that one with nature look to it. People, why did I build a road for you if you're just gonna walk through anyway? Uh-oh. Food is low? Oh my. Okay, what happened? We need to do something about that fishing. Wait. How many... Okay, what do I do for this? No. Well, that shows overall food. No. Oh. Map? Was that like the area that we are... Oh, that's me zooming. That's what all I can see. Neat. So we have one giant river that goes through. And then the lake and the little rivers. Cool. We have 3 laborers. Okay, we need more fishermen's. We are at max fishermen's. We have 4 builders, and yet nobody is building this house. Go do more gathering, I suppose, and just have one free guy to do whatever. Yeah, really, we got some homeless people. Why is nobody building this home? Like, we got the max builders, right? And yet... yeah, we have iron, stone, wood. Why is the blacksmith not blacksmithing? Log and iron. We have both of them. Oh, okay. Apparently it's fine again. As is the tailor. I am very confused. Taylor shouldn't really have any resources. Oh, the gatherers are still gathering. Nice. So glad that I... Oh, well that's back to the way it was. Somebody's cold. You know, it'd be really nice... I'm sorry about you being homeless, but the builders... They seem to have quit their jobs or something. Yeah, I'm very glad that I, even if they are quite a ways away, very glad that I went with the gathering thing. That was a very important detail that the tutorial told me about. Gatherers, they're important. Yeah, I cannot put it there. It's already set up to go there. What do we need for that? Wood, stone, iron. Oh wait, no, not that. That. Yeah, we have loads of wood, stone, and iron. You... Oh, I can just remove that. Oh no, removing anything that's near it. What? 8 of 24? We have everything else. What? What's this 8 of 24? We have firewood. Do we need to actually go cut down trees and get proper logs? Is that what you're telling me here? Huh. Okay then. Hang on. I can work with this. Forester, resources, remove resources, no. Remove just trees. There. Remove a few extra trees, just from right here, because that's where we're going to be expanding this direction anyway. You know what? Let's remove a few of these trees, too. Fair chance we'll expand this way a little bit. I didn't realize that the logs and the firewood would be two different things. I thought the firewood would be stored here. And so all that was just wood, just logs. That probably explains why the blacksmith keeps running out of stuff. Oh, yeah. Suddenly everybody's doing things. You know, I'm surprised there aren't more cold people. That's a very good point. I could probably cut down whatever through here and just make a road right there. Where is that road? Right there. What are we low on? Logs. We're low on logs as soon as we get them. Beautiful. Alright. So now we got another little gridley area. Roughly the same size, I think. Yay, we're finally getting a house built. Why they couldn't do the stonework early on, I don't know. You're using a handsaw on stone. Alright. Must be where the fireplace goes. That's a weird little nook. Yep. Called it. I'm sorry, little homeless people. Don't worry, we're working on it. Now that winter is probably half over. We got food, at least. Those gatherers, they're pretty great people. Wow, the corn supply is actually lasting, too. That's kind of nice. Roots? Alright. Oh. 4 homeless people. Oh, no. Except, no, they're not. No, they shouldn't be, anyway. We got a new house going on. Move in there. Overall health of everybody is 4 out of 5. Not terrible, but could be a lot better. Overall happiness, everybody is thrilled to be here. No, that. What are we out of now? Oh no, we're low on logs. No. There we go. Oh, we got 2 laborers. Did I already have 2 laborers? Did somebody poop out another baby? Looks like all the jobs that I have available are full up. So we just have some extra laborers to do whatever. Alright. What is all of this? Let's just do a general clearing of it, I suppose. Remove resources. Boop. Some of those are mushrooms. Some of those maybe they're food. Maybe that's what the gatherers do. Maybe that's like the roots and stuff. Well, that was a sapling. I hope they're harvesting and not just destroying. Oh, good. And now, once I start expanding other places, I can build a few things over this way. I don't know what yet, but something. Here comes late winter going into spring. We've survived 2 years now. I'm awesome. Let's see. Remove resources. Here we go. Get those little bits of food, whatever they are. I feel like I should be doing a lot more. Be moving a lot faster. I just don't want to put too much off on myself at once and be like, ah, crap, now what do I do when it all comes crumbling down around me? I'm too cautious a player. Let's finish wiping out the stone over here. Yeah, because as it is right now, we're just doing small town stuff. Making a tiny little starting village. Surviving and thriving as we are. Over time we'll be able to expand a bit. And start putting down more important structures. Like a well. Oh, water for putting out fires. Oh my god, we can get house fires. That sounds terrible. Schoolhouses, so we can educate the people. Hospitals, you know, for the sickly. Town hall. Census data. I guess for once things get super big, that'll help keep tabs on things. I don't really know. Chapel provides happiness. Oh. That takes a lot of resources. Cemetery. Prevents citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. Oh, so you can just plop that down. It takes one stone per unit of strength? I don't know what that means. All right. Where was it? Right along here. Marvelous. Remove the trees right along that line. Excuse me. Because I'm not really happy with how this path is. Oh, but that is going to move it over, isn't it? Well, that should be fine. I mean, it'll still all be lined up with this, whether it's the same size or not. We're just eyeballing it. I think it's going to be a little bit wider here than this one is. One way to find out. Where was the crops thing? That is 18 by 18. You are 18 by 16. They'll be close enough. Yeah, I think it's like 2 longer than this. But I like that it will be a symmetrical square, rather than this one being a little bit off. Yeah, what I'm going to do, get the trees trimmed away, and then nudge the little road over this way. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, yeah. I'd measured from there to there. Okay, cool. 18 by 18. Yeah, then I'll get this pushed over. Road up to there. Because I don't know. That was bugging me. What year is this set in? I have no clue. Judging by the simplicity of everything... 1500s? Something like that? Maybe before then? Long ago, is the point. You don't get anything advanced or modern. You work with iron, you work with steel, you have standard wood huts or stone houses. Speaking of, housing, demolition, remove structures. Oop, I cannot rotate camera enough for that. Phew. Let us remove house. Somebody's going to be homeless for a little bit, but it should be fine. Because I'm going to be slowly upgrading the houses that I've got to the stone ones. That way the people can stay warmer. I don't think it's been an issue yet that they would get cold in winter, but I feel like eventually the game's going to throw that at me. Oh crap. Oh, phew. I had just realized I never told them to do anything with the crops, but they did that on their own. Okay. Yeah, so far, things have been going splendidly. They're managing to get their own food going on. The gatherers are apparently great at what they do. Wow, we've even got a surplus of fish. That's awesome. Probably comes from my adding 1 or 2 extra fishermen. And I like that we still have that little family of deer kind of lingering around. We got a lot of stone. Oh, speaking of. Yep. It's a brick house. Oh, we're going to be chopping down that tree, aren't we? Goodbye, tree. Oh no, it fell on the lady. She is dead now. Oh, we did terraforming. Okay then. Budding. Logs is low. Oh. Only reason we have those logs is, because we just cut down a tree. I think we're going to need logs for that house. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. There's still a stack of logs there. 7 of 24, 7 of 10 iron. Oh my. We gotta get to work then. We still cutting down trees through here? No? Should I set up the foresting area, I wonder? For the log flow? I don't know yet. Can I click on you and get your radius? Yes, I can. Marvelous. Okay, where should I set this? Tree fell. A tree fell in the woods and I heard it. Okay, crap. What do I do here? Resources. Gather iron. Where is some? Well, that's too far from the village. I don't know. Gather up that. And... well, we need logs. Somebody go cut those up. Be a little stray trees, it'll be fine. Bunch of random trees falling. Wait, we need structures. We need... oh, what was it? Production, woodcutter... no, we needed a forester. Forester lodge. Used to define an area to selectively cut down trees and plant new seedlings. Yes. And you can go, I suppose, right here. Yes? I think they will be in slight conflict with the gatherers, but it should still be fine. Oop. That's gonna need trimming up. Should be fine though, should be fine. What's with all the trees randomly falling? Okay, so we've got iron over here. We still need logs. Well, looks like we're getting the logs, slowly. I certainly hope that they will be able to get, even if it's just enough. I hope they will be able to get enough logs for that, because we're only missing just a few. Oh yeah, those probably came from these. Somebody cut those down. There's more logs. Was it harvest time already? Oh my. So many trees falling. Oh. That time it was because people were actually cutting trees. Okay. So unless resources suddenly get taken away from it, which I don't think is going to happen, we should be getting a new house very soon. It just somehow took an entire year due to the resources. Or at least a season. Yeah, logs are the harder thing for me to keep. Because people keep using them as the... or going to the woodcutter. Hey, we got a house. Cool. Yeah, people keep taking all the logs to the woodcutter, converting them to firewood, and then of course burning it. So they tend to go through the logs pretty quickly. What's our supply of corn? 500. We had less than last year. Oh well. Only a little bit less, I think. Should still be plenty. I mean, we've got loads of fish. How it doesn't go bad, I don't know. Do I have enough of everything to get a trader? Probably not. Oh my, that's a bit larger than I thought it would be. Hey, could have just set it here. No. Has to be exposed out in the open. Not even able to put it right here. Oh? Wait. Oh, it has to be on the, on land? Really? Really? I thought it had to be against the water. I can just put this out here? I am confused. The game had me put it against the water. Trading post. Huh. Really? Huh. So I could just put it right there and maybe they would do some terraforming or something. Really though. That's not really going to work, is it? Apparently it would allow it. But the chickens or the little pen for the animals wouldn't exactly work right there. And of course that's overlapping. But I thought there would be enough space. May have to either move this over here and see if I can put the trading post, or I'll just have to put the trading post elsewhere. That's a bummer. Of course, I could see if I could move this over here. Maybe. Can I? Storage. Stockpile. Oh, wait. I need resources. Fish. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sort of. I mean, they're a bit more limited than these right here. They have, like, all of this area. Whereas this would just be a little pond. Ah, but that would limit us, wouldn't it? Hmm. Hmm. Crap. I wanted to have a trading post with which to do the trading, but it's looking like maybe that's not going to happen. At least at the moment. Can I just put it wherever? Could I do this? I mean, everything's still green. Ah. Okay. Maybe they'll do some terraforming with that because right now it's kind of on a slope. Maybe that'll work though. And traders will have to come in, do like that, and then out. It'll be like a drive-through. Oh yeah, I never corrected the road here. Hang on. Right there. Dirt road. Boop. I like how the dirt road starts out just looking like a faded spot. But then after it gets walked on for a little bit, it starts turning into the normal dirt road. Gravelly and all. Oh, what are we low on now? Stone? Oh my. So it is. What, from building the houses? That or taking all the stone over to here. I suppose it did require a lot of stone. Yeah, as people are walking along that. Oh, people actually make the dirt road. Huh. I thought that whenever I put it down, it just poof, it was dirt road. Hey, the deer are back. Fascinating. Alright, so what do I do to get rid of dirt road? Tunnel through the mountains. Ooh. You can do all sorts of stuff, huh? Remove roads. Cool. That's what I want. Boop. Nice. Those people are going to be busy, and probably a little bit grumpy. Oh man, we just spent all of last year making that one road, and now we gotta get rid of it. Why do I need to get rid of a dirt road? Aesthetic purposes. When I built the gathering hut out here, it was one off from lining up with the town. So when I made the road going from it to the town, it was like off by one rather than connecting with this. So I'm correcting that. It's still going to be off, but the road's going to go from here and then just over one to that. I'm okay with that being a little bit off. But if it's going to be in the town, I need that symmetry. All things must align properly. Winter should be upon us soon. The trees are dead. How are we on food? Fish, doing well. Corn, a little low. We have iron tools coming out of our ears. And we are incredibly low on pretty much everything. Oh yeah, did anybody ever build this? Oh, the irony. We need logs in order to build the Forester Lodge so we can get logs. Okay. I suppose let's cut into some of this. I've been trying to refrain from doing that. Wanted to keep a sort of natural look to everything. Remove resources. Yep. There we go. May as well gather up all the little bitty things. Extra foods. Now here's to hoping that people will bring the logs out to the lodge. Logs is low again. Oh, I guess people are going to just immediately use the logs for wood cutting. Wintertime and all that. Well, so much for that. Oh? Well, some of it's being taken to the place. That's good. Going to need more wood anyway. What But with winter being here and all, everybody's going to start getting cold without enough firewood. Or at least the people in the wooden houses. The ones in the stone ones might be a little bit better off. How are we on firewood, or does this tell me? It does not. Wow, we've got almost 1,000 fish. Wow, we have 10... Yeah, we have 10 firewood. How are we doing over here? Almost halfway there. Why are some people homeless? Is it because we have more people? Okay, I get it. I get it. So, on the coming year, we're going to need to build some extra houses. I mean, I was kind of working on that anyway. Okay. What can I do here? Collect stone. Oop. From that area. That way the Forester Lodge will have more space in which to gather logs. Getting that Forester Lodge, I feel like I should have maybe tried to get that started sooner. Also, it should be fine that I cut away the trees through here. Especially with the trading spot right there. We'll eventually be expanding over a little bit. Because, you know, towns, water sources, they usually go hand in hand. Dirt road. Phew. Okay, how are we on season? Winter. Yeah, 4 people are homeless. I was kind of hoping it would say like late winter or something. Getting there. Getting there. And we're out of wood. And... oh, nope. Trees. Right? Hang on. No, that's 2. I need 3. By 3. Splendid. A little bit hard to see the grid on snow. I figure clear a little bit of the lumber out away from the building. That'll get us some more lumber, and we'll be able to see the building. Can you replant trees or otherwise regrow them? In their natural state, yep, trees will grow on their own. Just over time, trees will grow up, age, fall over. They are self-replenishing, although it is a relatively slow and random process. So, that's what I'm doing right over here. You can get a Forester Lodge. We're at the end of winter. You'll get a Forester Lodge where you can plop one down, preferably in a forested area. And they will, on their own, go out, cut down trees, you'll have a regular supply of lumber. And you can also have them replant trees. So you can just plop down one or two in some natural areas and have a steady flow of lumber. I've managed to get by so far, like scraping by on supplies. Getting plenty of stone now. Eventually, I'm probably going to clear out all the stone all over the place. Now I'm debating, what's the size of this? Could I pick this up and move it, I wonder? What I would like to do with it right now... Oh, here comes snow again. Second winter, I guess. Early spring. Everything was green and then suddenly winter came back. And we're getting a slow thaw. Interesting. Yeah, what I would like to do is... And there's more snow. Help, the weather can't figure out what it wants to do. Yeah, what I would like to do is have like 2 of these side by side facing this way. But I don't think I can do that without just destroying all of my supplies there. So I guess I'll just have to make do. At least for now. How we doing over here? Really? We only went up a few logs? Cut down that tree. Just for the heck of it. Aha! We've begun! Oh my gosh! We got the logs we needed. I don't know where they came from, but oh my gosh. Now all we have to do is wait for the builders. Holy crap. Okay, did we get all the stones through here? Well, most of them. That's iron. I want some iron. I need it. Hi, dear. What do we need over here? Oh, okay. We need a lot of logs. That must be where all of my iron went before. Or, yeah, iron. Oof. 51 more logs, though. Holy crap. Well, the crops are going. Good to see, good to see. Neat. Inventory? Oh. Wait, each household is going to have its own inventory? You can see their food stock? Cool. Ooh. So does that mean that destroying a house is going to get rid of their food stores? I hope not. I haven't been considering that when I've been demolishing and rebuilding. Oh, there goes the people doing the mining. Cool. So how are we doing over here? 2 fireplaces, huh? And there we go. That was simple. And, we don't have any people, do we? Wait, nope, there we go. Cool. Do we have any people? Or, laborers? Oh, we have 6. People been pooping out babies. Okay, where is it? Woodcutter, forester. Ding ding. No iron is low. Well, that's because we just got some. Here we go. Max that out. So now we got some more foresters going on. That is fine and dandy. Should probably set up a road. I was doing that a little bit at a time because it was a little bit hard to see through there. I don't know if they're going to clear away at the boulders or not. I'm going to be clearing away all the boulders eventually, but I don't know if they're going to clear them simply because they are in the way. Ooh, sounds like they're doing their jobs already. I like the little saving icon. I wonder if the trees being bent like this is supposed to indicate them being old and ready to fall, or timber, or if the trees just do that. Enable or disable. So they should be set to do both cutting and planting. So I should be able to just leave these guys to do that, and we will have a regular flow of wood. Yeah, I'm considering, it'll be a waste of resources, but I'm considering moving these two inside this square. That way I could maybe move like houses going all around the crop area. You have it like the citizens living here, and then some of the crafting going on in here. It's an option. Homes and housing. There we go. Stockpile. Is that a set? Oh, it's not a set size. Ooh. Handy then. Okay, and storage barn. Yeah, that's just that. What are you? Market. Oh my. Localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Isn't that just the storage area? I'm not entirely sure of the difference. What's all this then? Ah, the gatherers are in town. Ah, look at them go. Oh, we got wood. And this place is at max capacity for the workers. So it should be relatively steady. It'll just seem a little bit slow at first. But oh man, I just realized that's a lot of iron. Yep. So let's gather up some iron. Because we need a lot for this place. Oh, wait, no, we need logs for this place. We needed iron, but we've got it covered. Well, either way, we're going to need a lot of iron. Can I specify to have them cut the oldest trees first? I think they just do that. I don't think I'm able to specify them to cut anything anything specific, just cut. But I think by default they go for the old ones. They're not going to go around cutting down saplings anyway. Yeah, so far so good. I like this. I like this. Trying to figure out what all I can do with this area over here. Taylor was a bit of a waste getting it early on. I've had no use for it so far. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. Because so far it's just been a waste of resources because I've had no use for it. I don't have any materials for the tailor to work with. So eventually I can move it off to over here or something like that. What's your radius? Ooh. Yeah, you do kind of gather in all of that, don't you? Yeah, I'm getting some ideas. My noodle is noodling. So what I'm thinking, I can make the sort of cul-de-sac thing going on over here. So a bunch of houses, crop area. Then up here I can fill this square with the storage and processing. And then maybe over here, because that's where we're going to have the trading post anyway. We can have like blacksmith, tailor, etc. over here, like the crafting station. Yeah. I like it. What ways I'll have those facing? I haven't a clue yet. But I think that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, what do we got over here? A lot of stone. Got some iron. Ooh. How's this doing? We're getting there on the logs. Awesome. This is going alright. So what I'm going to do... Boom. Gonna remove this house. Get it started replacing it with the... I think that's them taking away their food things. The storage, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. So they don't lose out on any of the food inventory. Nice. Then once they demolish the place, we can get a new stone house going on. Upgrade everybody. I figure I'll probably end up doing like one stone house a year, maybe two, depending on how well the loggers work. They're homeless because they're dismantling their own home. And plop it down. Well, that's going to be a unique looking one, compared to these anyway. We got like twin houses and then this one was going to look different. I wonder if there's any way to determine what they're going to look like. Like if you can pick a specific house design. Oh man. So much stone. A lot of iron. Getting wood. Let me... Yo. No? What do you mean, no? Oh. Oh. No. I want to destroy that. I want to destroy that. How do I destroy that? Phew. Before anybody started putting anything on it. What I would like to do is get this facing this way and have like two together. But I can't. Because we're wealthy in resources. How are we doing over here, guys? Hey, you almost can't tell. You get a few gaps around here, but you almost can't tell. Like, the work is so natural, you almost can't tell that they're getting rid of the trees. Nifty. This part's going to take a while, but they are going to be bringing in a lot of iron and such. That's good. That's good. So I wonder if I were to make another one of these, the stockpile areas, off over here temporarily, would they just move the resources over there and then I could set it up like I want? Be kind of nice if I could. Alright, what is the size here? 4, 6. So it would be going over about 1 or 2. So it's not like it would be exactly lined up with that. Well, whatever. I don't need to have a second one just yet, at least. What have we done with the crops? Why aren't we corning? Is it already late in the year? No. The trees are still here. Oh-ho! Do we have anybody working it? No, we don't. There we go. Now we do. What have we got in store? Oh, jeez. We have so many fish. Okay, we can trade some fish. We are good on food. No, we don't desire fish. What do we desire right now? Having some sheep might be alright. Trade. Purchase. Alcohol. Orders. Oh, I can't place an order. Enable or disable production at this location. Inventory. Well, that's for if you desire something. Right? Oh, what now? Logs are low. Oh, no. Meats? Maybe I can't use it right now. And I just have to wait for somebody to show up. Of course, we are sort of out of the way, considering the main river is here, so the person would have to go through this narrow little area and then come to our little pond. But on the bright side, we've got the trade station set up. Oh, that's kind of neat. Got the little stone foundation showing through. That way it's not just the gap there. We have so much on the resources. And the new house is coming in. Alright. Think I'll let this house get built up. And then call that a stream. Okay, what season are we in right now? Late autumn. Okay. So maybe they've already done the harvesting. 391 corn. Seems a little bit low. Have they already eaten a bunch of it? I'm pretty sure that I saw the corn coming in earlier. Oh no, the forest is dead. We will eventually run out of stone and iron, so we're going to have to set up some mines and stuff later on. Bothers me a little bit that it's a different model house and it's pushed back a little bit compared to them, but whatever. We got 3 stone houses. That helps to keep the people warmer. Next up, we can upgrade those. Convert them to stone. And by convert, I mean demolish them and replace them. Oh man, stockpile is almost fully stocked. And piled. This is going well. Nobody's wanting for anything. Our stocks are pretty full. Oh, we have so much fish, though. Wow. Yeah, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. Neat. But yeah. Whoop. Save. Save. Time to call that a stream. My, how time flies when you're watching people do things. Exit game. And a little bit of music. Why not just build new stone houses in new locations? Because upgrades. The stone houses are better insulated, being stone. And as a result, the people are able to keep warmer better. I had the wood houses at first because it's just what I had at the time. I was just getting houses down so they could have something for that year. And so now I'm getting rid of those, replacing them with stone ones. And future houses will be made just from stone. Then once I replace the current wood ones, I'll be going along that line, outside that little box, making more stone homes. Next time, I will probably look into moving the blacksmith into the second square. I'm probably going to end up falling back on my usual method of playing games like this and make a grid-like town. I'm a creative person, imaginative with things, but for whatever reason, when it comes to town building, organizing things, I just go straight for the grid. I don't know why. I just like the organization of it, all the straight lines. A place for everything in its place. What's wrong with grid towns? I mean, nothing really. It's organized, easy to find your way. It's just I think about others playing stuff and making these creative towns, roads going all over the place, and then here I am just doing grids in every single one that I do. Like, even when I want to try to reach out and do something different, something just forces me to do the grid thing. Guess it's just the way I am. 'Tis my nature. Yeah, bit of a short wind down today. But I've got some editing I need to get around to. This was fun, though. I did a lot better than I thought I would with it, and had a lot more fun than I thought I would with it. I thought it would be a bit more stressful, trying to keep up with everything. You know, like with some city-type games. But no, this was kind of fun. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.